What up, gamers? It's Noon here. We're going to play some more Final Fantasy Draft. I've had a couple of fairly bad drafts that I've decided not to make videos of. They've just been a bit unexciting. Because I'm bad at this game. But I'm going to get good. I'm going to get to Mythic. I'm going to get to Mythic 200. I'm going to be a top-tier Magic professional. That is the plan. So thank you all so much for watching. And thank you for player 8 who's about to click the ready button and not ruin this for the rest of us. While we're waiting for our generous player 8, it would be awesome if you hit that like button on the video. It gives me a little dopamine boost. As anyone who's watching obviously knows, I'm like a small-time YouTube guy. Don't have a big following, so every like really does make a big difference. Alrighty, let's look at what we have. Clyde's Hideaway. Not very exciting. Magitech Armor. Not bad. 4 mana 4/4 Cruise itself. Totally fine. Gaius von Belsar. It's a weird edict effect where you can, sometimes get up a card. Samurai's Katana. 3 mana 2/2 or 3 mana 3/3 Trample Haste. Kind of like that. Could also try Ultimecia. Is just a blue bomb that you can sometimes turn into a black-blue ultimate bomb, omnipotent bomb. But I think I like this red card. I like the monocolor. I haven't really played the artifact/equipment decks. I think it could be cool. Let's give that a go. And we get another Samurai's Katana. I mean, sure. What else could we take here? Chocobo Kick. It's just strong removal. Something I want to focus on is trying to get some more removal. I just keep not having enough removal in my decks. Obviously, it's like a premium thing, right? The old bread rule of thumb for drafting. Bombs, removal, other stuff. Ignis Scientia is also strong. 3 mana ramp. Stuck in Sonima's Sanctum is good removal, but I think I just like a second Samurai Katana. And then Dark Confidant. Wow, why has this been passed by multiple people? At the beginning of your upkeep, draw 1 is amazing. 4 mana 4/4 haste that ramps is also really strong. I think I just like the Dark Confidant though. There's some white removal. Emperor of Palamecia is pretty strong. But yeah, I'm just very happy with Dark Confidant, who I've learned from streamers is also called Bob. Named after some guy named Bob, I guess. Makes me think of in Blackadder, when he falls in love with Bob. Probably nearly as old of a reference as whoever Bob was. Anyway. Interesting start. Kind of going for a black-red beatdown. The black-red archetype is like the spells matter, the Black Wizard's ping situation. It's kind of a control-y sort of deck. But we're not locked into that by any means. Ambrosia White Heart is quite nice. Eject is strong. Ice Magic is strong. 4 mana bounce, draw a card. Seems pretty good. There is this sort of Grixis control thing, which is the only deck that I've had any real success with so far, which isn't to say that I should be playing it for that reason. Ice Magic is just also a really nice card, but I think the instant speed draw a card for cost matters. I think I'm happy taking that. There's a Lock Coal. 1 blue-black, 2/3 Death Touch Lifelink Rummage when he connects. It's pretty strong. I think I'm happy with that. We do have some artifacts, so, I mean, this is a nice top end. Yeah, I think I like just taking this. Plays reasonably well with our other cards. We're getting past quite a lot of blue, which is cool. Here, I think I like the Black Mage's Rod. 2 mana, 1/0, make a wizard that pings. There's nothing else here too thrilling. I like the Gubu Gardener. Primal Garuda is fine. Scorpion Sentinel is fine. Airship is fine. But yeah, I think I just like the 2 mana play here. There's another Prima Vista. I think I want to take the Dark City here. Unclear if we're in black or blue or both, but this is just a strong card. We're definitely going to play Lock Coal, I reckon. Not definitely, but very likely. And getting some fixing is good. The set is well balanced enough that we're basically never going to be short on playable, so I think having the fixing is really nice. Prima Vista also kind of goes nicely with Lock Coal. The blue-red deck is the 4 cost matters thing. Could take the Marlborough here. Hillgeigus is also fine. Unexpected Request is unexciting. We've got these 2 Samurai's Katanas, which play nicely with the Unexpected Request. But I think Marlborough is just a bit stronger. The cycling is nice. Okay, and Combat Tutorial versus the land. I think I just want the Combat Tutorial. It's not clear that we're playing red. And Combat Tutorial is just a really nice card. Noticing we've got 2 okay white cards here. Not sure that's a strong sign. Quite a lot of green. Bard's Bow is a decent card. We could go for the Iron Giant, which is a nice finisher if we're in a more control-y kind of thing, but we aren't really at this stage. I think I'm just going to take the land here in case we find something green that we want to splash. And I think here I will take the Prima Vista. We've only got the 1 4-cost spell. Maybe the Quiquern is just better, but I feel like we can pick that up later if we want. Right, well, I'm probably not playing any of these, but I'll take the Bard's Bow just in case. Take the Scorpion Sentinel, that's fine. Be happy to take the Instant Ramen, but I think the playable is just better. Right, Airship, last pick. Oof. I haven't had a chance to do the green-red landfall thing, but I kind of can't take that now. I'm too far away from it. The double green, nothing else that plays well with it. I think the Black Waltz number 3 is the pick here. Prompto Argentum is also not bad. But this isn't a 4-cost matters spell. What else could we take? We could take the Ahriman or the Black Mage's Rod. They're both fine, but I think the Black Waltz is just better. Capital City is okay filtering. It's not exciting. Dragoon's Wyvern is just a strong card, but I think I like the Black Waltz there. Lightning Army of 1. 3 mana, first strike, trample, lifelink. When it deals combat damage, then deal double damage. It's cool. Just another eject here, maybe? Omega Heartless Evolution is cool. We could take this and try and end up in a, like, Towns deck. Can get some easy splashes. I don't really know what we're doing here. That's okay. Like, I don't need to know yet. If I take this, I'm going to be sad I passed the Chocobo Racetrack, but that's not a reason not to take it. I think I kind of like this control situation that I'm on. What have we got here? Nothing too thrilling. It's the Crossroads Village, I guess. Getting that Ignis Scientia again would be lovely. Do need some more removal. Eject is only pseudo removal. Okay, Suplex is beautiful. Vane's Treachery is also amazing. Maybe I just want the Vane's Treachery, actually. All 3 of these are great. What the heck is this? 8 mana, 8/20, Vigilance Ward 3. Damage isn't removed during cleanup steps. All damage that would be dealt to you and other permanents is dealt to this creature instead, and when it dies, exile and create 10 tapped treasure tokens. I mean, that's awesome as hell. but I'm not going to take it. I am just taking the Vane's Treachery here. I'd also love this sketching. I'd be happy with the Black Mages. I'd love the Suplex. It's not clear how red we are, though. Overkill is also great. Very happy with an Overkill here. Sahagin would be okay. Hekdai's would be okay. The Guaro Salam would be fine. Mycelium. And this is quite a nice pack, really. I like cards, is basically what I'm saying here. Summon Anima. 6 mana, draw, draw, draw. Up Saxon gets hit for 3. It's pretty good. I've been burnt by this before. I've been unable to play it when it's been stuck in my hand. I could just take the Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum or the Vector. Both really good options. I think maybe I do actually want the soft removal instead. Okay, another Lock Coal versus Retrieve the Esper. Or a Sorceress's Schemes. I actually misread this in an earlier draft. But I don't think we're playing these, either of the Samurai's Katanas. Just the light splash of the Black Waltz. Which I guess it's possible we're not going to play. So yeah, let's just take the Lock Coal here. And we get rewarded with another Retrieve the Esper anyway. Really would like the Hektais as well. And the Dire-Rat. I'm always happy with the Dire-Rat, but I think this is just a nice 4-mana card. Wyvern. World Map. I guess I'll take the Wyvern. It's just 2 bodies. Gums up the board a bit. What's going on? I have reorganized this whole thing quite badly. So I guess there's a question of whether we splash the Black Waltz. It is a strong card. I'm not sure it's worthy of messing up our mana base for. If we get one more red card, or like a piece or 2 of fixing, I think it's definitely worth it. And if we don't, I think it's probably not. Again, we're basically always going to be doing okay for playables. The Omega Wield. What does that mean? I'm not playing any of these other cards. It's possible we end up doing some wild last-minute swing in a different direction. I guess I don't really want the Adventurers in, even if I'm in the Towns deck, right? I want colored Towns. Realm Sketching on the wheel is great. Very happy with that. I don't think I'm really playing either of these, but take that one just in case. Another Adventurer's Airship. No one wants the airships. Okay, well, what do we have here? We've got a Sephiroth's Intervention is what we've got here. I'd also be happy with the Black Mage's Rod, but the hard removal is just excellent. Okay. It's really wild that the Omega went the whole way round twice. Twice, is that right? I think it was, we got past it second. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, that's crazy. I'd also be happy with this Dreams of Laguna. But let's have a look. What's our interaction currently? What do we have here? X-Death is just fine for us. I think I like the red-black here. Maybe I just want another combat tutorial. It's a really strong card. The draw is just really valuable for us, especially. I don't think we have much draw. Vane's Treachery, got Overkill, got 2 ejects. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. I mean, that's looking pretty good for removal. Obviously, we can always do with more. Here... the poo-poo, if we wanted to do, is like, have this weird swing towards the green. There's another Omega. Another Crossroads Village, Baron. Another Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum is probably best, actually. I think it's fun and cool to try and swing towards something else, but I don't think it's necessarily worth it. Now, how many 4-mana spells do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think the Sahagin could be quite good in our deck. It's a bit more aggro and a bit less control-y. That's not the end of the world. Hectize is also just a good card, but I think the Sahagin is better. Quistis Trape is also really nice. Pretty happy with the 2-mana Sahagin there. Another Eject seems good to me. Now we could consider taking the Summon Anima. What's our curve like? It's still a little on the high side, but it's mainly interaction. It's just a nice win con. I guess we're not doing badly for win cons. Let's just get to the end of the game by ejecting a counter spell here versus a Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum again. I guess I like the Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. What does this one do? Instead, exile and gain 2. Ooh, I actually think this is one of the better ones, the better crystals. I'm gonna take it. I'm not sure it's a good pick, like it's definitely a weird meme. Summon Shiva seems good here. Tap, tap, draw. Totally fine. Crossroads Village seems good. How many artifacts do we have? 4, so I don't think we want the Rook turret. A lot of red here, including Gilgamesh, which is like really good in its deck. Dreams of Laguna came back, that's awesome. I don't think we want to play the Phantom Train. I think it's kind of a wish, bit more of a constructed thing. It's hard to get that many, what's it called? Tokens. How are we actually doing on creatures? 9 creatures. So I guess I want the Ahriman here. The Ice Flan is fine for cycling and a bit of bounce, but this just gums up the ground. Vincent's Limit Break is also okay, but I like the Ahriman there. Am I ever playing Instant Ramen? I don't think so. Because this lets me potentially splash. Oh. Oh. I've already got combat tutorials. I think I want the warm body there. Okay. Take this unplayable rare. Okay. Pretty cool draft here. I think I'm probably not going to end up playing this Black Waltz, is my feeling. Just messes up the mana a little too much. Or Oracle is job select, or Oracle is token. Okay, so these are our creatures effectively, except not the Darkness Crystal. It's annoying. Yeah. I wish there was a thing that you could type in here that was like, makes a body. I guess we could cut the Prima Vista. We've got quite a lot of top end. It isn't, yeah, whatever. I think our removal is quite nice here. Do we want the Black Mage's Rod? Not sure about that. It's going to be like a reasonable amount of damage over the course of the game. We've got 11 instants and sorceries. It's just a 2-mana play. Don't think we need it. Honestly, we should probably cut the Darkness Crystal, but... yeah, okay, I'll be responsible. Cut the Darkness Crystal. Do I want the Crossroads Villages? I guess I probably do. Do I want both of them 3 tap lands? Yeah, I guess so. were way heavier blue than black. So it's weird that that's gone for the even split here. Yeah, I think that's probably better. Right, let's run it out. Dimir control. Oh, straight in. I was going to go on a little rant about how it's really nice for me and I get a dopamine hit when you hit that like button, but there's no time. Gotta eject Richard Dunn. Alright, this is a nice keep. Depending what they do, I might play Dark Confident or I might cycle the Marlborough. And the fact that we have not drawn a card makes me, not drawn a land, makes me want to do the Marlborough. The Dark Confidant is also draw. Alright, let's do it. Now this can burn us brutally, but we can always just chump with it, or even, worst case scenario, eject. Okay, Slash of Light. It's fine. Shame we didn't get to draw a single card with it, which we would have done. And I think I will cycle the Marlborough here. Okay. Gyat. Alrighty. What do I want to do here? Just make the 3/3. It's worth it. Just comes up the board a little. Use my mana. Okay, that's definitely concerning. Let's do it this way. They want to use a trick. Yep. Okay. Okay, and we are almost dead. Fair enough. Guess it's the Gyat that we're stunning. We've got a black here as well. What are they splashing? They had a really nice curve, I've got to say. We did have a slow hand. It's possible I should have, yeah, ejected rather than retrieved the Esper, though it saved us basically the same amount of life. Okay. Keep that stunned. And do I want to create a token copy of Gyat? I think I do. I don't have much to do with it. I guess not. I guess maybe I just eject whatever they do next turn. Let's swing without Shiva. Just gonna take, yep. I can even eject my own Shiva if I want. It's not an exciting play, but gets the job done. Okay. Very nice. Okay, fair enough. Yep. Ariman. Another target creature you control gets +1/+0 and flying. Alright. Okay. Got like a first strike situation. No? Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Cool. Alright. Do I want to attack here? I guess I do. But they've got the tapper next turn. But if they tap... Yeah, hold on. If they tap, then this is tapped. So I think I'm gonna swing. Not sure that's good logic. This is a tight game, of course. I'm pretty close to dead here. Okay. Well, he should not have done that. Should have just attacked, unless he's hanging back. Yep, okay, yes, fair enough. Let's go to Sahagin. I guess I should probably just eject here, right? Eject the Coel. Yeah. Because I need to not have my guy tap down. I should have done that pre-combat, of course. Silly. That also makes sense. Okay. And can they kill me? They probably can. I just need to deal 3 extra damage. No, that looks like they probably can't. Yeah, alright. I do need to be more careful, though, obviously. Made some big mistakes in this game. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, that's really nice. Okay, so I can play both of these. You can get the eject back. I think I just want to tap down that Coel. Obviously they can tap in response here. Oh no, they can't. It's got summoning sickness, yeah. Now, do I want to swing is the question. I do need to put some pressure on, but if they have removal, then I just die. So I think not. Now they need 2 pieces of removal, which I'd say is unlikely. Yeah, nice. Okay. Ward pay 3. So obviously I can't do that. I can get rid of this. So I can destroy it. So how much am I doing? 11. Destroy it, gain 2, pay 2. They have a burn spell in hand, then I die. And then I can't play the Wyvern. And I think I like just attacking with the Sahagin. Couple of bodies on. And I can hold up the intervention in case I need. Yep. Now I think I am going to do this. I pay 2, I gain 2. If they have a lightning bolt, then I have issues, but I don't think they do. Oof. Oof. Oof, we got there. Okay. It was a stressful game. We did it. Let's go Dimir control. Feel pretty happy with how that played out. I like these combat tutorials. As I said when I was drafting, I've been not getting enough removal in my drafts, and I've been not getting enough card draw. Obviously, both of those are just like fundamental, important things, right? This is a nice keep. Let's go blue. Let's go the hello. Obviously, it would be nice if Dark Confidant survived, but it's not the end of the world if they burn it. It's a 1-for-1 trade, right? It's kind of like using removal on their removal, though the card advantage is better. Yep, looks like they're going to eliminate it. Yep. Which is fine. We have Ariman. This turn we can combat tutorial. Oh, something. See what they play. Okay, enough. Do I want to just realm sketching that guy? I don't think so. Do I want to just 3 mana draw 2, lose out the value? I think I do. Okay, and it's all lands, that's really bad. Okay. Wow. Just need to use my mana here. Got some corpses. Now, Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum is not good to use on any of these creatures. Well, it's number 3. It is good to use on that creature. Are you kidding me? Activated abilities. Is this an activated ability? It's a triggered ability. I don't think that's the same thing. But, yeah, we're in a really bad spot here. We don't have any sweepers. We've got a lot of 1-for-1 removal. Where's that blue? Okay. What have you got for me, Chubtoad? Mage's Rod. Yep, okay. think I probably do just need to stuck in Summoner's Sanctum the Black Waltz. It's such a bad use of it though. I'm actually not 100% sure about the activated ability thing. I wonder if I can Google it. An ability that requires you to pay a cost to activate and trigger its effect. Yeah, so that is not an activated ability. And so by using Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum, it makes it kind of unblockable and impossible to deal with in other ways. Oh, not unblockable, but it's just sitting on the battlefield, having its main effect. Really sucks. Okay, eject is nice. Guess I'm ejecting this one. Seems like the best value. So 3 a turn, plus whatever I ping with. Yep. Yep. It's been a bad and boring turn. I mean, game, rather. Maybe I should summon a Sanctum the Elder just to keep it tapped down. It's just a really boring use of it, but yeah. Obviously I should have done that pre-combat if I'd known, but okay. I think I want to hold my lands here for Lock Call, but we're basically dead on board here. If they have any spell, we lose. Yeah. Hey, where's my concede button? Oh well. Okay, well we just got hammered in that match. That's fair enough. I don't feel bad about that. They had a strong deck that did what it did quite well. We did not draw things that we needed. We had the tools available. We didn't pick them up. We played cards and they dealt with them well. Casse Blavai, as they say in French. They've taken a mulligan. Does make me feel better about either keeping a slow hand or mulliganing. We have no plays till 3. We didn't have that many 2-drops anyway. I think I'm keeping. Start with the dreams. Okay, they've got nothing. That's awesome. This is an instant, so I'm just passing the turn here. They play something. Do I want to surveil? No, I think I'm just going to get rid of this guy. It's not an exciting target for it, but keeps the board nice and clear. And I can't play that, so the 3 is not really a 3 here. I'll just play the Dreams of Laguna. Sorry, what I mean is Quistis Trip gets the instant back. Sars Katzroy. Alright. That's a good card. Whenever it attacks, put a 1/1 counter on a creature and then double the number. Alright. It's rough. Yeah, I'll take a Lock Call. That sounds awesome to me. Makes it hard for them to attack. So when it attacks, ramp. Okay. Really? I think I just need to trade here, that's alright. Take 4 main 2. So now I can Quistis trade for the Vane's Treachery, and I believe I will do exactly that. Keeps their Regalia offline, though of course they're going to play something here. Oh, no they're not. That is great, we love to see it. Just going to go right ahead and do this pre-combat. Handful of removal. Valkyrie aerial unit. I think I want to lock this down, even though they can crew the Regalia and hit for 4. I guess I'll do it after they surveil. Or, you know what I can do? Let's do it this way. And then I can just hold all this up and swing with my trick for 3. That's fine. I should have played a land. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Now well, I kind of do it anyway. Okay. That's bad. That's what I would call bad. Ooh, hold on. I could eject my Treep and get back Intervention. That's so expensive, though. Beautiful. And do I swing here? Don't think so. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. It's what I would call a game. I think I just want to play this now. Get some stuff on the board. Hold up the eject. I'm happy to trade this way. Not sure about that one. Because they get it back anyway. Do I want to play out this land so I can Dreams of Laguna, or do I want to hold it up in case I can get in with the Lock Call? Not sure about that. I think I'm just gonna hold it. Okay, Blitzball is interesting. Guess it just works with the rook turret nicely. Discard a land, fair enough. Okay, we do not have enough lands to activate that guy. Alright. If they want to trade for their Grand Pulse or their Rook Turret, I'm happy with that. If they want to give me the Surveil, I'm happy with that. Definitely don't want an island. Pretty happy with the Realm sketching. What do I want to copy here? Maybe just their Grand Pulse Ochu? Their Regalia? It's my 4/4? We've gone through a lot more of our deck than them. So in the slow game, we've got an issue. I think let's just copy their Ochu. Maybe the Scorpion Sentinel? 4/4? No, let's do it this way. Let's play Swamp. Nice. Very good. Well, I wish I'd held up my my copy there. Pixie. Alright. We're in some trouble. Huh, okay. That's nice. I'm fairly happy with that trade. That was really gumming up the board. They've got the card advantage here, though. Yeah. That swing with the Pixie is quite annoying. Didn't draw the Rook card. It's interesting. Okay. I think I like just doing this first. We can discard. So if I swing with everything, they can eat the Scorpion Sentinel. No, I think I like doing it this way better. So we've got 5 lethal attackers, and they don't have quite enough blockers. Well, there's 5 and 5, but they need to chump all of them. So they can go trade, eat, chump, 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 and then we play the Dark Confidant. I think that's good. We're on 17, so I don't think they can get us on the crackback. Trade, eat, chump, chump, chump. Looks good to me. And some card advantage, please. Okay, that is going to help. I'm not sure it's enough. there a 3 or 4 mana? Do a lot? Yeah, that's not good. Nice. We got him, dear viewers. We got him. Two and 1 and feeling fun. Let's keep it rolling, please. Speaking of please, I can't remember if I've got a chance. We keep getting matched too quickly. It's the problem with the new format. Normally I do the, little, please like and subscribe, whatever. You get it. It's fine. I don't need to shill. If you're watching, you're on board. Not sure about this. This is a really strong hand if we can find another land. We've got 2 draws to find another land, and if we don't, then we're screwed. I think I need to mulligan here. Okay, the exact same hand. Cool. Got like half our deck and the Marlborough. Half our deck is lands plus the Marlborough. Of course, we're gonna go like 4 draw steps without getting a land, but that's just how it goes. Yep. Thank you. Another 4 mana spell is beautiful. Thank you. How about the tap land? I'm not greedy. I'll take a tap land. I'm trying to psych out the shuffler. I do not want the tap land. Blue red artifacts. Okay, well, I double reverse psyched them out. Yep. Dodo. I think I'm just going to be overkilling that. I think I'm going to do it on their turn. Probably shouldn't auto pass. It's a bad habit to get into. Okay, we're in a really bad spot here. Untap the Shantoto. Tampa. Alright, and we're dead. Rough game. Ugh, very annoying. That was nice. That was nice. Don't love the Monk's Fist in that deck. I wonder, I guess, like, equipment is non-creature spells, so I guess that works fine. Oh well, that's alright. Didn't hate that match. I mean, I hate that I lost really badly without getting to do anything, but I don't feel like I made any terrible decisions. I guess maybe I should have overkilled that on my turn, or like done the Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum on it, rather than waiting and trying to get clever with it. But I was hoping they were going to overinvest, basically, which they kind of did, right? Untapping it, but they had the magic damper up. So, what you gonna do? Okay, let's do that again. Leo Trotsky. I didn't know he played Magic. on the draw. No, on the play. Again, we need literally any land. I think I need the mulligan again. Okay, that looks much better. That's a beautiful keep. And I'm actually going to dunk the swamp here because we have Bob. Again, just be a lightning rod. They're gonna Veins Treachery it. No, they're not. Okay. Totally fine. Happy with that. Might be better to just play the Lock Coal here. Just thinking, do I want to Lock Coal? No, I think I want to use the mana here. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll attack, and if they block, which they probably won't, I can retreat the Esper. It'd be really nice if Bob could draw me a land and not drain me. That's fine. Worst case scenario, we can always, like, Veins Treachery. Okay. Land. So I think what I'm actually going to do here is play the Sahagin. And later I will... Wait, I don't need to discard here, do I? No. Now I can instant speed, Veins Treachery, sacking the Dark Confidant before my next turn. If they play something large or concerning. Whenever an artifact you control enters Surveil 1, if you control 4 or more artifacts, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Just going rare, and seeing how it is. I think sadly I do need to get rid of the Dark Confidant here. Just get rid of the Golbez. Do I want to swing here? Guess I do. Okay, Amicia, fair enough. You get to draw. Wow, they've really put together quite a nice Scry and Surveil thing. Like, Matoya is just not that good of a card in Limited, because there's just not that many ways to Scry and Surveil. Yep. Fair enough. What's my most useful mana play here? I guess Quistis Trape, Bane's Treachery, sack the Sahagin, kill the Sentinel. I could Intervention. Yeah, let's do that. This is crew 1, so they can hit us for 2 here. Okay. And Surveillance Draw, which is very nice. They're doing a lot of that. Oh, I thought this was the Surveil one. No, of course not. Yeah. Okay. And I think I'm just gonna hold up my removal here. Can overkill their cargo ship. Why are they doing that? I mean, sure. You didn't need to do that with the cargo ship for that though, and now it's just giving me a chance to get in. I think they want me to use my removal here. It doesn't make any sense. Like, these are both instant speed, so sure. Is there something I'm missing here? I guess I'll find out next turn if there is, but y'all can tell me. Thief's Knife does... and it deals combat damage, draw a card. Okay. Just not sure which one I prefer here. Guess let's go the overkill. And then Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum on the Gaelic Cat is quite nice because of Vigilance. Not that it really matters that much, but... okay. realm sketching is quite nice here. So they need to play a creature or they're dead on the board. Which they do. Alright, that's nice. We got him. Whew. It was another scary match, but we got that. Alright, what are we? 3 and 2 now? 3 and 1? 3 and 2. Let's keep it going. Let's try and get to that all-important 4 wins. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this format. I think it's very cool. I like the control, mid-rangey kind of feel to it. Like, it's not exactly a slow format. You need to get to the board or you're getting run over, but there's no, like, busted Boros nonsense like there was in the previous format. It's an unexciting but acceptable keep. But I guess this is an unexciting but acceptable deck, really. Playing some old planes. It's cool. Arimans on the board, signing the Moogle, quite alright. Ash. When it attacks, look at the top 5 cards. Right. I just want to hold up the overkill here. Looks like they have no plays. They had a play. Yeah, sure. I think I like getting the lock hole on board. If they want to kill it, they can. And I've got another one. It's not quite as mana efficient as... I guess I could play the Summon Shiva. It's quite nice on the Gaily Cat. But I think I'd rather have the Lock Coal out so that I can summon Shiva, tap something down, and then get in. Okay, fine. If they double block the Lock Coal, yep. 1 and 1, perfect. Oh, I was going to say, sorry, if I get through and connect, I'll probably discard the Lock Coal, but if they double block, it doesn't matter. Okay, Veining on my Shiva. Not a bad move. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ranked up to Gold 1. Let's go. Let's go. That's very exciting. So I have mentioned slash... I'm not sure if I mentioned it this video, actually. I am trying to get to Mythic. Top 200 Mythic. Trying to be hardcore Magic player. And I'm not yet. But this, you're watching me practice, you're watching me grind, you're watching me get good. And I appreciate you spending your eyeball time with me. I always appreciate feedback. I know I'm not a great Magic player, so You can be like, oh, on this turn it would have been really cool if you blah blah blah. I will 100% go back and watch the video and be like, oh yeah, I see. Or I didn't want to because of such and such. But clearly I'm a fool or whatever. So I would definitely value feedback on that sort of thing, as well as just feedback on the videos. Like, the lighting sucks, or I can't hear you, or whatever. Okay, this is an awesome hand. This is the first time we've had Sahagin turn 1. Wait, not turn 1, but turn 2. If they play something busted, we will treachery it, but they did not. Turn 3, lock call. Turn 4, hopefully realm sketching, or retrieve the Esper. It's quite nice. They've got the Surveil trigger up and an Island Cycler. Okay, cool. Nice, nice, nice. We did get the 4th land. What I would really like is to realm sketching something or retrieve the Asper so I can get the thing on. I think I just want to get rid of their RE main. Get rid of the swamp here. This isn't even legendary. We could even... nice, we get the free draw. Beautiful. Do I want to swing with the lock coal here? I think it's worth it to trade, keep the board clear. We've got another one. Yep. Obviously that's trading down just in terms of card quality, but I think it's fine to do. Nice. Thank you, Bob. I'm actually going to realm sketching the Sahagin here. Again, happy to trade for my token. Yep. Just fending us off as best they can. So far we've lost no life to Dark Confidant, which is exactly what you want to see. And this cycling, it's amazing. There's still time for us to lose here. By no means are we guaranteed the dub, but we are doing well. And another land is great. Whew. 5 and 2. Up to gold 1. Can we make it to platinum? One more win. Not asking for a trophy. I'll take a trophy. Just the 6th win would be delightful. Dimir control. Loving it. Wonder what the MVP has been in our deck here. I think it's been the combat tutorial. The combat tutorial? I'm not sure. Dark Confidant has been really good when we've played it. This is not an exciting hand, but we can come up the board here quite nicely with the Scorpion Sentinel. And then we've got plays for days. Rita, sure, it's going to be like that. We milled a couple of nice cards, which is good for us, of course. Lock Cole be now MVP. Definitely the coolest. Okay. possible I should be playing the Wyvern there. Okay, yep, should have played the Wyvern. That's right. It's a results-oriented remark. I forget about the edict effect. Wow, okay, well, looks like we're going to be losing this game. Do I want to trade off here? I guess so. Basically one card for 2 cards. It's not a great trade, but fine. If we rip a land here, then we can realm sketching the Chocobo and we're not in a bad spot. And they've clearly got a trick here. I reckon it's probably the ramp +1/+1 counter one. I think I'm happy to just trade here. Yep, cool. I could eject or I could combat tutorial. Then if I pick up a land I can Sahagan as well. I think that's probably better. Take my land drops here. I do not get my land drops. I think I'll attack. No, because I want them to block and they're not going to block. So I'll not attack. It's really annoying that we missed our land there. Oh wow, and they're going to sack their mage. Interesting. Nice. Putting the token on the Ariman? Yeah. Sure, happy to trade here. Okay. Just holding up my instant speed removal here. Demons you control have Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. At the beginning of combat in your turn, exile up to... Yeah, okay, cool. So... Really glad I held up my removal here. Sorry, Aiden. Yeah. Whew. You know what? I'm actually going to eject here. Okay, still no lands. Wow, we just don't have any lands in our deck, hey? And I think I'm just swinging here. They can hit me back for 1. 8% Revelations is a good draw for them. Getting rid of 2 lands, nice. And they get another one. Oh, yeah, no, it's a different one. Yeah, it's not a flashback. Okay. Nice. Circle of Power, very good. Okay, okay, they're doing things. I won't deny that they're doing things. We don't have 2 black sources. So bad. There's our black sources. I do want to develop the board here. Probably going to dunk the Dark Confidant, honestly. We literally can't afford to hit any spells with it. Okay, fair enough. Yep. Now they can trade both of their creatures for my luck, which is fine. That deal. Gain 2. Clear off the board. And my Quistis Trape, I guess I want to get back the combat tutorial. So trader, sure. Down to 4 cards. Have they got anything that can do it? Yeah. You know what, though? We can just go right ahead and get rid of that. We don't have time. Like, we literally can't let them play that. And they've got 2 turns to beat us. Yeah, nice. We got him. We got him. Very happy with that. Very happy with that. And we are up to Platinum. Let's go. Platinum 4. Very exciting. How long do you reckon it's, I can go before I stop being self-deprecating about whether or not I'm good at Magic? Okay. Final boss. As Numot the Nummy likes to say, final boss. It's for all the marbles. Glory or defeat. Queen City. Hello, Queen. On the draw here, I think I like keeping. Especially now that we've picked up the Dark Confidant. Let's play the Sentinel first. Though I should have played the Confidant because it's draw. That was silly. That was actually a pretty big mistake, I think. Get in for that big 1 damage. Yeah, now they've got the spell to deal with it. We could have drawn a card there. I was worried about them playing something hasty with the double red Samurai's Katana or something like that. Yeah, suplex, fair enough. Well. Am I right? Okay. Now I could Vane's Treachery this away straight up. I think I'm gonna do that. Uses my mana, uses their mana. Yep. That is okay. And my question is, do I play the Trape? I can't do anything with it, it's just a body. I think not. I think I'd rather hold up these stuck in Summoner Sanctum. Red-blue has some real nice bomby wombs. Not going to do it on this Chocobo. Yeah. Another one. Yowza. I'm just going to play it here. It sucks playing it on a token. But I need to use my mana, and I need to protect my life total. I'm taking 6 here instead of 9. So 33% savings. Just holding up my instant speed removal here. I could have the magic damper here. It's not a bad use for it. It's 1 mana for 4. I don't know how Can't Be Countered works with Hexproof. The Chocobeezy. Chocobobo. I feel like just getting on the board here. Alright. We could be doing worse. We could be doing better. We could be doing worse. Yeah, I should have held up Eject, because now they can move their Samurai over. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, should have held up the Eject. That's rough. That's approximately 1 million damage. So I can play this and get rid of their Chocobo and then die. Yeah, let's just hold up our mana here. Yeah, we're dead on board. They just need to move their other equipment over. Yeah. I mean, if they, for some reason... Yeah, okay. So I could get rid of the target katana, the eject, then they can play it anyway. So I think we're just dead here. Yeah. Seems like a weird choice to do it that way, but... So, let's eject this one. Do we have another Vane's Treachery in the deck? I don't believe so. Yeah, no, we're dead. Alright, good game. Good game. Well, it was a good run. Went 6-3. I'm pretty happy with that. And we ranked up all the way to Platinum 4. Let's go. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'd really appreciate any support in the form of likes and comments, positive feedback, negative feedback, advice. Really love any advice that you have for me. It's sad that we didn't play the Darkness Crystal here, but I think it was the responsible choice, and the fact that we went 6-3, I think, indicates that it was. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.